Oh, good evening, good evening, good evening. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday. I'm in my kitchen as usual, as I want to tell you my story. When I came from Zambia to South Africa, yeah, after I had my divorce, then I met this lady who says she's looking for a hairdresser in South Africa. I was not perfect with doing hair, but as you know, us Zambians, whatever, as we are growing up, each and everyone knows how to do one or two things in the hair industry. That's how I said, no, I'm available, I can go. I came in 2010, South Africa. I was still under depression, but it couldn't show, I couldn't feel it. It's now when I'm realizing to say, no, I was depressed. I was depressed. You know, sometimes some people are depressed, but they don't know they are depressed. Do you know that? Some people, they can be depressed for years. They don't know they are depressed. So I came to South Africa. I started... The day I arrived in South Africa, the first place my boss took me to is at work, before I even arrived in her house. I went to the salon. I started working in the evening. I knocked off. I went to her house. It's where I stayed, I think, for 2 weeks. I couldn't stay much. It's not maybe they were abusing me or what, no. But me, I was just depressed by myself. So the only thing which I used to find happiness in was alcohol. So for me to stay in my boss's house, it felt like they won't allow me to drink. So I made, by all means, my boss found me a space. That space, I was paying for it 600. I started staying in that space. I stayed in that space. Every time when I knock off with the group I met in the salon, we started drinking. But my own drinking was worse. But the only thing I thank God about is, no matter how much I was drinking, I never forgot work. I never forgot the reason why I'm here. That depression didn't take me to that thing of saying you drink, you forget tomorrow, it's work, no. And I wouldn't advise anyone who is going through what I went through to stop working and start drinking only. Actually, even drinking is not a solution, because you drink today, tomorrow when you wake up, that problem you're thinking it's over, it's still there. That's when it comes more. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Someone was asking me, why do I like to tie my hair? I tie my hair because today's Sunday. Actually, I'm a Redeemite. I go to Redeem. In Redeem, women, we cover our hair. Even this, what I'm wearing here in the church, I don't think it's all right. But since I'm in my house now, yeah. So I started staying. I started staying there, guys. I was getting paid. We were working on a commission. You know, when you're working on a commission, you find out that what you made, it's where now my boss will take 30%. By that time, we're getting 30% and pay you. So, my salary was smaller than my rents, guys. My salary was smaller than my rent. When my rent is 600, when I get paid, I'll get paid 550. It happened like that for 2 months. So when I get that 550, I'll ask the lady I was staying with, I'll say, please, get this 550, I'll find 50 rand to put on top. That's how we continued. I almost gave up. If my sister is watching here, my sister can even tell, because I even called home to say, why can't you send me money? I come back. But they said, no, just be strong, you will get there. That's how I stayed. As the days are going, I worked hard. Even here in South Africa, I worked hard. We never used to work on Saturdays, but that Saturday, before I start my drinking, I used to go, I do wash in people's houses. That's 200 they will give me, I'll add it. As we are going, the life started changing. I stopped sharing. I looked for my own room. I thank God, guys. My life is better off for these years I've stayed in South Africa. I thank God. I thank God for my life. I thank God for my life. I don't have stress. Happily married. Enjoying my life. I thank God. My husband never looked into my past. Someone who wants to marry you will never look into your past. And you did this, you did this, you did this. As long as you're a changed person, I'm a changed person. It's not even about changing. That stress I had, it's over. From poverty to divorce to what, I'm fine now. I'm working. I've got my own salon. I'm doing fine. April, follow me as I'm going home to start my own empire. I'm going home in April. Thank you for watching.